We will talk in detail about how to construct a search on Westlaw in a later class, but before you get there, understanding the breadth of content that you are searching can be really helpful. For instance, that big search box at the top of the homepage does have its purpose. We've already seen how you can use that to pull by citation, by title, or name. But if you were to run a search in that box, we would be searching all of Westlaw, every single resource. This can often lead to confusing results. Let me show you. Let's say you were looking for a secondary source to help explain when a covenant not to compete can be enforced. When you type in your search on the home page and hit enter, you will get not only some secondary sources, but all primary authority, including cases, statutes, and more. In fact, you will get over 11,000 results across all jurisdictions. If you look here, you'll see it's pulling Colorado and also Arkansas. This can take a lot of time to sift through. However, if you know what type of content you are looking for, you can quickly narrow down your results before you even run a search. For instance, let's assume that I'm going to be running my search in Minnesota. If I look under State Materials and click on Minnesota, I will find a content page that houses all Minnesota legal material that Westlaw has, including cases, statutes, and secondary sources. If I were to run a search in this search box, I would be searching all the content listed under this page. But if I only want cases, let's just go to cases. If I would like a Supreme Court case from Minnesota on our topic, and I click into it, now I'm only searching Minnesota Supreme Court cases. This narrows my results immediately, much faster. This also works even if you don't know what jurisdiction you need to be in. For example, what if all we want is an explanation of what a covenant not to compete is, and we know that covenants not to compete is an employment law issue? I can go to that specific practice area, employment, and then narrow this content to secondary sources. Now when I run a search, I'm only searching employment law specific secondary sources. The smaller the bucket of content you need to search through, the more relevant your results will be. Let's give it a shot.